can lean in if you need me to.
They always smell good.
It's true. If there's
lights on. Did your dad tell you that's gonna get us killed?
That's not true.
Whoa, you guys have mics in the car?
Yeah.
we're podcasting.
Isn't there one back there
right
for him?
now. Yeah, it's back there.
Oh, it's a full-blown ass Jamie Josta shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
Birds with the earrings.
Jamie?
That was making me laugh the other day when I was high.
What birds
You know
with
this
earrings?
Birds with earrings. Did you see it in the Hate Breed's Perseverance song?
What were the other ones
Birds
you
with
used to sing?
earrings.
That is funny.
Yeah.
What I have in my heart, I'll take to my grave.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that was a classic, Dennis.
And
It's
Nothing
like
wrong.
change.
and so you change it every time in a hardcore song you hear the word hate, you change it with cake.
That's awesome.
Another Hate Breed was like, oh,
Filled with cake.
Birds with earrings.
Birds with earrings.
I like that a lot. Is that a McGonagall original?
Yeah.
That's good. Both of those.
You just substitute one word in for another word, and it's a lot of fun. The hate one works for like so many bands too.
Oh, yeah.
It makes so many songs funny to do that.
Yeah.
It breathes new life into I don't want to say tired because Satisfaction's a great record.
I almost
yeah?
just said tired.
Yeah.
I think my favorite one to do though is there's a point in is it the song Master Killer? I like this lyric is I am the Lord your God.
I always thought he said lawyer god.
That's what I changed. That's why I always sing, and it makes me laugh every time. I am the lawyer God.
That rules.
Yeah.
So it's like I rebuke you, God, and you're like objection.
And the judge is all like sustained.
Sustained.
Or
Sustained, sir.
overruled.
Oh, birds with earrings. Dun, 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 dun. Like imagine like just birds flying by and they have like just gigantic hoop earrings.
They would have hoops
That'd
too.
be sick, dude.
With the script lettering, it says bird in it.
Fuck yeah.
Not even their bird name,
No,
just
just
bird.
bird. Yeah.
Bird.
Fuck yeah.
That rips, dude.
Dude, what
You
would
guys colorful shirts.
Thank you.
Look, those are good. I almost wore a nice colored flannel, but I decided on a hoodie today.
Oh,
That's fine. We're gonna be inside in a dark room.
But I am wearing
I see.
my limited edition IRRANDILL t-shirt.
You mean
Asterisk LE for limited
The
edition.
dildo edition.
the homies only at Colorway?
Evan was mad that he has a white one.
Well, he was nice enough to buy one. So
Yeah.
personally, I think the cream ones look awesome.
I prefer the purple.
I like the exclusivity of the purple.
Yeah.
Me too, but I think just the design looks great on that color.
Everything looks great on purple.
I'm talking about the other one.
I'm talking about the purple one.
I wasn't.
I know, that's
Well,
why
you
I
guys
said
talking
to
about
look
two
at purple.
different
Yeah.
Look at us.
I wasn't trying to talk about the same thing you were
What
talking
they're
about.
talking about.
Probably
Fucking
stuff.
McDonald's.
Are those Jenkos?
Hell yeah, they're looking at us.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, McRib is back?
Hell yeah, it is.
Someone call Strawderman.
I'm sure he knows.
He knows. Call him what?
He's probably got one.
McRib enjoyer.
He's probably got one in his glove box right now.
Average McRib enjoyer.
How dare you call the McRib average?
Yeah, I've
Yeah, the onions are the best part.
never had one.
I never get the onions on it. I get it sans onions. Also, it's a long sandwich. Shout out to long sandwich.
Yeah,
I
long
do
sandwiches
like
is
long
shit.
sandwiches.
You're gonna want to be in the right lane.
I love how it's
I
like
see that now.
it's like form pork byproduct, but they still try to make it look like it
Oh yeah,
it
it's
is
like a
ribs.
mold. It's like a bones.
That's
in
so
it.
sick, dude.
Yeah.
I want to see the plastic mold that they use to shape it.
I want some soap shaped like that. Little rib patty. Smell like barbecue sauce too.
Dude, it would have ridges on it?
Yeah.
Or like how all McDonald's chicken nuggets have the same like two
yeah,
shapes.
there's like 4 shapes or something.
Yeah.
They're all
It's like
cool, though.
A boot, a mitten.
The boot, the kind of diamond one.
Yeah.
I like the boot.
Yeah, the boot's the good one.
Yeah. I want to get like an ice cube tray with those.
Shaped like McNuggets.
Just chase like
I bet it
McNuggets.
exists.
And I will dip it in hot mustard like McNuggets. Because
Ice cubes and mustard.
Ice.
McDonald's hot mustard is so fucking good.
It is. That's the one I go for.
It
every
is the
time.
greatest fucking sauce.
Hot mustard. I didn't know they had
Yeah.
that.
Oh, it's so
It's so
fucking
good.
good.
Wow.
That's a classic. Man. That's some 80s shit.
It is really, really good.
That rules.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Dude, don't get honey mustard, get
They
hot
got,
mustard.
They got to dust it off when they give it to you, but it's
I would
good.
I get
always,
it every time.
I would get hot mustard over honey any day.
Yeah, dude. Get it for your fries. You can put it on your burgers and
Yeah.
shit.
I love honey mustard, but still, that sounds awesome.
You know what it's honestly great on? You rub it
Ice.
lightly rub it across a pork chop before you throw it on the grill.
I bet. I believe that. Mustard and pork go hand in hand.
You know how so do you have like a condiment drawer?
Yep.
I
don't.
I never had one either, but in my deli meat drawer, there's at least 6 McDonald's hot mustards in there almost at all times.
That's wild.
That's the only thing. No other sauce from a restaurant or wherever gets kept.
You wild
just
for that girl.
Do you know another one that was underrated?
What?
Was the Mulan sauce. Remember that cartoon came out?
That was kind of like a duck.
Like a Szechuan.
I thought you wanted those kind of like that duck sauce.
No, it was like a Szechuan sauce or something.
Because they had the Oriental McNugget thing for a while in the 90s.
And then they got the note that Oriental is not acceptable. I guess.
It's just what it was called.
They also gave it to you with chopsticks.
Wow.
For chicken nuggets.
No, they tried.
That's a finger food.
They tried it.
But it was like this weird, orangish, more orange flavored duck sauce with it. I gotta admit, it's kind of banging.
You can't fault McDonald's for trying.
They already had sweet and sour. Why the fuck did they need duck sauce too? You gotta try some things, you know?
What the fuck was the Rick and Morty sauce that was everywhere?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
It was some kind of green Szechuan sauce.
It's probably good.
Apparently it was. You couldn't find it no matter how hard you tried.
It probably cost some shit.
Yeah, that probably started some shit.
Remember all that stuff, the weird shit that would come out like that, and then we just get taken off the market because it was causing harm to things and people.
Things and people.
They got rid of red M&Ms for the longest time because the food dye
really
was making kids lose their minds, go completely hyperactive.
Didn't they link it to if pregnant mothers ate it, it would make their babies have autism or something?
They had that. It was they blamed the rise of ADD on it.
On Red 40?
Red Dye 5, I think.
It's probably UB40.
And the
red dye. Stay close to me. UB40.
Bomba clot.
Yeah.
Rasclat. That guy was a redhead. What was he doing talking like that? Do you think there is any redheads in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Non-albino.
Yeah.
No.
Sure. Yeah, pretty sure. There's mad redhead Muslim black dudes.
It's true, right?
Yeah.
A-Train would be down there. You're gonna want that coconut water.
She knows. Imported.
You bull dyke.
Imported water.
My sister, I can call her what I want.
She'll never ever hear it anyway.
No. She doesn't even hearing me when I talk in real life.
Well, she might be onto something.
I mean, after 45 years, she knows what's coming out of it. What a trollop. No.
Trollop.
She's a swell lady.
She's alright. She's doing alright. She does bring you the boys.
True.
So.
The crew.
She can't be all bad.
The champs. I gotta take Dickhead to the vet on Monday.
Again?
Yeah, he's gotta get his back looked at again.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, man, he's not doing well.
He needs to do some DDP yoga or something.
He needs to quit fucking jumping off shit like a fucking psychopath.
He's a little fucking beer keg with legs.
He really is.
Remember one of the first times I met them, I pick one up and it's solid.
Oh yeah.
There's no
yeah.
loose skin there.
No.
They're shockingly heavy.
They are stocky as fuck. Yeah. Zeke Man's lost a lot of weight though. I had to put him on a diet because it was leading to not helping his problems with his back. So he's actually down 3 pounds, man.
Wow.
Looking trim as fuck. Bad kid gained a pound. I'm really bad at this.
Well, if Zeke lost it, I guess Bad Kid found it.
True.
So you guys have hyped up these fingies for a while.
I'm very excited about them.
So give me a little paint a picture for the listeners.
They're in a
These
basket.
fingies are
So first of all, there's about 3-4 of them typically.
Couple tool tree.
Submerged in French fries.
Oh yeah.
You got to dig around. You find the goodies in the basket, like he said. And they're healthy size. They're fat.
They're shaped like Africa.
Hell yeah.
They're not the flat ones like you find at some diners. They're actually like round and kind of meaty.
Okay.
And they're
so they're girthy like Africans.
Yes. They're breaded.
And the ones that are shaped like South America are fat in the ass.
Hell yeah.
They're breaded, and the breading is nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
And it's just
a nice little treat.
Just right.
Okay.
And the ones that are shaped like Africa run really fast, and the ones shaped like South America harbor Nazis.
They might cut you, but they'll still love you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be fiercely loyal to you.
Until you die, then they'll marry your brother.
Yes.
They'll accuse you of cheating your entire life, but they'll still be
I
loyal.
always try to go through your phone.
Yeah. I told you already, Mommy, I don't have a phone.
Mommy.
Yo, it would be fucking kind of cool to be called Poppy.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
You find the right girl, man. She'll call you Poppy.
Yeah. Damn, shout out to the fucking Latinos.
So shout out to Poppy. I don't know where he is, but shout out.
David Ortiz?
He's somewhere.
Yeah, David Ortiz.
They got Mofongo?
Yeah. Mofongo.
Apple Watch. You gotta protect your Apple or monkey will steal it. Apple Watch. It's a gun.
Shout out Keenan.
What the fuck are you talking about?
One of the best SNL sketches of all time.
Oh.
Keenan as David Ortiz is so fucking funny.
You never heard about the Apple Watch? You gotta watch your Apple or a monkey will steal it. Apple Watch. It's a gun.
Okay.
It's so fucking good.
So absurd, but it's hilarious.
A funny SNL sketch, huh?
There's tons of
I
them.
might have to dig around for it.
I don't believe all the fucking haters. There are as funny as SNL sketches. I know it's not fucking proper to like SNL, but it's still funny.
I just haven't seen a funny one in a long time.
Dennis and I used to send them to each other all the time.
Yeah.
And they were current.
Yeah. I haven't watched the last, I think, 2 seasons.
No, me either. This one's the 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
So I think Chris Rock's the host this week. That'll probably be funny.
I don't know. His last special kind of sucked nuts.
It wasn't great, but I still think he's a very funny guy.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
I would love to see him drop in at a club. I bet that'd be fun.
I don't know.
Is he still a New York guy? Or is he out in California?
He's New York.
Is he? Okay.
He's definitely back.
I don't know, because, like, his jokes, if he's just doing, like, a pop-in spot, he's only getting one joke out. His jokes are long as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wonder if he would just, like... I wonder if he would work out a joke or if he would just kind of riff around, because I've heard he does both.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember a joke
think it'd be funny.
He told in the 90s that hit hard for me.
There's black people, and
No.
Oh, that one. Funny joke, but made so many people like think that their racism was okay after that.
No, he used to talk like he had a joke. It was like, if you call your grandma Mom and your mom Pam, you're going to jail. My mom's name's Pam.
That is a great joke.
My grandma raised me.
Well, you're like, and you heard that, you're like, shit.
I won't hit a woman, but I shake the shit out of her. Like, that's not going to age well.
Shockingly, a lot of his material from 20 years ago doesn't.
No.
It's crazy.
I remember tuning into the recent special to see what his response to the Will Smith slap would be, and just being kind of let down by it. It was just a weak retort. It just wasn't very good.
I don't even remember a joke from it, to be honest.
That's how memorable it was.
Memorable?
I talk good. I think those live specials are a bad idea.
Yeah. And I can tell they're a really bad idea because Rogan keeps talking about what a great idea they are. So it's got to be opposite.
Was the one... Cat Williams, was his live or was his edited?
Which one?
The one he just put out.
I don't know. I didn't know he put one out.
Woke Folk. That whole thing, the Club Shay Shay and Joe Rogan appearances.
I know about all that, yeah.
That was all publicity for his special.
I did not.
It came out seriously like 2 weeks after that Rogan appearance he did.
I guess I didn't pay enough attention because I don't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Netflix, Woke Folk.
I heard he's backpedaling a bunch of shit he was saying.
Yeah.
Really? Because he's been right about a lot of shit.
Yeah, about certain people. He's just, I forget who it was. There was somebody he said he owed an apology to.
Well,
I want to say it was it Cedric?
Really? I thought that was one of the true ones.
There is, but still. I bet most of it was true.
I don't remember. I just remember seeing a little thing where he was just like, I went too far. You know, like,
wow.
You didn't deserve that, blah, 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 whatever.
Wow.
I just don't remember who it was.
It's shocking.
I mean, admitting you're wrong is cool. I get it.
I love when he was talking about all the puffy shit. Then he also was like, I'll tell about every one of yous. Oprah. I was like, oh shit, what did Oprah do?
Something going on with Gayle King and Stedman. Yeah, well, I wonder what Stedman's real name, like full name is.
Stedman Graham.
What's his deal? Is he just
He
some
married
guy?
Oprah.
He's just some guy.
He married Oprah.
Just some bro.
Just a dude chills.
Just some guy.
He
Fell in
just
love, got the bag.
Dude, that's the dream.
dick down Oprah.
Yeah.
Does Oprah have children?
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why am I looking up Oprah?
Because you love her.
How could you not? I
mean-
would like to hear that she's into some fucking nefarious shit.
She is likable.
Yeah, like there's certain people I would love to get stories that they're just like villainous, like pure evil. I think we need some true.
She has one child.
Just one. Wow.
Yeah.
And who is that?
They single?
It says one child.
Doesn't even have the name?
I don't want to read a whole fucking paragraph. Go.
Oh.
There's like 7 paragraphs, 8, 9, 10 paragraphs about her fucking homes.
Are they nice?
Of course they are. She's a billionaire.
No, they're dumps. She keeps buying fixer-uppers in fucking Java.
That's who lives across the street from you.
Yeah.
Hell
With
yeah.
the sweet van.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make all the sense, though?
Yeah. She definitely drives a box van.
That
Huh.
rules. And doesn't.
She wrote a suicide note to her best friend Gayle King, instructing King to water her plants. Damn, Oprah was going to cash it in.
Damn.
I think she took a tinkle on the floor in that Color of Purple movie. Oh shit, she smoked crack?
Damn. What hasn't she done?
Seriously. She's still a billionaire. She dated Roger Ebert?
Ew.
Right? Imagine
Damn.
the smell. No, I'm just kidding.
I guess he gave that pussy full thumbs down. I wish I had more thumbs.
What? She had romantic evenings with Michael Jordan and Danny Glover?
That sounds like
Danny
rumor
Glover,
mill.
I'm jealous.
Danny Glover I could see, but MJ, I don't know.
The comedian Tony Roberts had one of the best Danny Glover jokes. He's like, you see Wendy Williams? She got a jaw like Danny Glover. A jaw you can drink peanut butter with. How can you drink peanut butter unless you Danny Glover? Doesn't say shit about her kids.
Damn, there must be nothing.
There's a lot of shit about Ellen and Gail, personal wealth, religious views, other.
She's a Southern Baptist Christian.
Maybe she's trying to keep it fucking.
She must keep her fucking.
Either that or her kid's ugly.
Yeah. Or, you know.
Or it's Luigi Mangione.
Mang.
Mang. No, he didn't do it.
He didn't do
We're
it,
in
dude.
his neck of the woods right now.
Are we?
We're in Altuder.
No, he's from Towson.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. He graduated from Towson.
And when
family's
you're in
Baltimore,
fucking Towson.
Baltimore Italian royalty.
Damn. Yeah, they're probably riding high on the hog at fucking Jimmy's right now.
The house that Mangione built.
That Altoona pizza, am I right?
What?
You seen everybody talking about that now?
No.
Dad, you know what Altoona style pizza is, right?
No.
It's like fucking white bread with tomato sauce and then
Ow.
Kraft singles on top.
Yeah.
So people are all like, it's like, yeah, shocker. The town that turned into, I'm gonna say air quotes, a hero, also eats pizza like this.
It's like a white person's interpretation of pizza.
I do like the Burger King. Like I love corporations that have somebody running their social media that are funny.
Yeah.
Burger King tweeted out, "We don't snitch."
I did see that. I did see that screenshot. That's great.
That is funny.
I had a conversation similar to that.
Oh, fucking Evan reminded me the other night of
okay.
that Morbid Angel show that there was multiple Burger King crowns in the crowd. Did you see those? There was multiple people wearing Burger King crowns at a Morbid Angel show on Wednesday.
I didn't realize you weren't seeing the Escathoth version.
No. Oh, we saw that version. It fucking sucked. It was not good.
Were you with me in
thought
Philly when I saw them, Dennis?
No.
Okay.
I thought it was fine at best.
I saw the other version.
With Trey and Steve version?
Yeah, it's Steve. They were awesome.
Suffocation was unreal.
Yeah, Suffocation
It
was...
was so fucking good.
It was ridiculous.
Yo, how good was the Skullet?
sick.
Skullet?
Terrence's hair.
I haven't seen that in person in years.
With like 3 dreads.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're hanging on for dear life.
It's funny because he kind of like when he headbangs so weird that you can tell it makes him dizzy, and he kind of like stumbles around a few times while he's doing
He's
it.
getting old.
It's like, dude, take it easy, all right?
Hey, brother, relax.
Yeah, your youth is behind you, my
Hey, friend.
man.
Hey, friendo.
Don't put on for these kids. You earned your spot already.
And guitars and basses without headstocks really bother me for some reason.
Guitars what now?
Guitars and basses without headstocks.
Oh, yeah.
They really bother me.
The ones that are strung upside down.
I assume that's
They
all
look
of
like
them.
toys to me.
Yeah.
Does that mean the bridge is up where the headstock should be?
The tuning pegs are actually like behind the bridge. So you tune it like at the bottom of the body.
Right.
Yeah.
Like reach behind.
They lock at the top of the neck.
So it is a bridge up there.
There's a nut. There's a nut at the top. Yeah.
Hat.
Locking nut.
Reach
What's
behind.
that?
Reach behind.
Sit
Nut.
With that.
These parlay Philly hats.
Noel was dope. Fulci was dope. Mortiferum was dope. Uwada was
That's right,
not.
Noel played, right?
Yeah.
Noel was best of the whole show. Right under Suffocation.
We missed maybe the first 2 or 3 songs.
No, we were inside before they started, or as they started the first song, because they were still in the opening sample when we were walking through the door.
You were.
Did they have their whole like fucking NASA set up?
No, they had like a woodland backdrop.
They had
No, I meant like the whole contraption that he plays, like makes noises with.
No, it was just
It's just some dudes jamming.
2 guitar players, bass player, drummer, singer.
Okay.
But the one guitar player did have a trumpet, which was cool.
That's fucking cool.
It was tight. And they had this really cool backdrop and made it look like it was in the woods.
And they had lampshades in front of the 2 guitar players too,
Yeah,
which were pretty cool. They were pretty ornate.
Wait to hear what badasses Ueda were, dude. They wore leather vests over their hoodies.
That's fucking pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. And get this, they all come out on stage and set their shit up, and then they go off the stage, let the smoke machine go, then they sneak back on.
Whoa.
Yeah, they suck.
Uwada or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, they're fucking dumb.
I don't think I've ever listened to him.
Yeah.
Don't bother.
Is that something Brent likes?
I don't even think Brent would like
doubt
that.
it. They're pretty mid. I don't know if he'd like them.
I don't know. Brent likes some mid shit.
He likes some great stuff.
He's
He did
recommended us some of my favorite shit I've heard lately.
I mean, he still listens to E-Town Concrete on a way too often basis. He likes Laid to Rest and Angel Crew.
I like Angel Crew.
Ugh,
But I also like you. What does that say?
you're awful. Yo, fuck this. Let's just go to Essex.
Sure. We can go to Brow Tender.
It has sex in it. Yeah.
And
Hotel
ES.
Coral Essex.
Name that movie, Tom.
What?
With the Hotel Coral Essex.
Couldn't.
Uncultured swine.
It's okay. Not everybody can go to Fort Lauderdale.
No. I'll just get out here.
Hot oral sex.
Oh my god.
Here's a quiz for you, Matt. What's the name of the gay bar that Proctor always ended up in Police Academy?
Bearded clam? Bearded oyster, something like that.
The Blue Dolphin.
Oh, that's right.
Da, 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 da.
What's the name of the gay bar from Wayne's World 2?
I don't remember.
The Toolbox. I don't know why. That
That's
just
a
popped
great
in my head.
I'm more familiar with Wayne's World 1 than 2.
Same.
Well, 1's a way better movie, but 2 is
Yeah.
very funny.
It is.
I don't even own a gun, let alone many guns, that would necessitate a rack. What am I supposed to do with a gun rack? Take me, Garth. Yo, fucking Wayne Campbell's fucking crazy ex, whatever her name is, Stacy. She's kind of hot.
Sure.
Blair Flynn Boyle.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. She went on to fuck Jack Nicholson for a while.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's yucky.
He's taken down a lot of good-looking, much younger
Yeah, he's
actresses.
taken some shots and bagged it.
That's kind of gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. That shit is nasty.
Even back then?
Yeah, when they're if he still got 20 years on them,
Jack
it's
Nicholson
gross.
now or
20?
1973.
Yeah, we're talking
Now.
longer than 20. Much more than 20.
What was that from?
Billy
Billy
Madison.
Yeah.
Ew,
So would you
gross.
rather do Jack Nicholson or Meg Ryan?
Jack Nicholson that now or Jack Nicholson?
He just made that joke. No, I think men like older actors banging 20-year younger actresses. It's kind of gross.
Leo's getting there.
Leo's fucking gross.
Yeah. He's in his early 50s, right?
Yeah,
I think so.
and he's purposely breaking up with girls that hit 25. That's fucking gross, dude. You're a good actor, but you're not that fucking good, you freak.
Who is that good?
Paul Rubens.
He's dead.
He's still that good, though. That he could be doing it posthumously. Curtis Armstrong. I don't think there is any
Curtis
other.
Armstrong, absolutely.
I don't think there is any other actors.
Who's Curtis Armstrong?
What?
Who is Curtis Armstrong?
The greatest actor of our generation.
Are you familiar with a man named Booger?
Are you familiar with Dudley Dawson?
No.
Winner of the Belch contest?
Is that what Booker's full name is?
Dudley Dawson.
Dudley Dawson.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You gotta get caught up on your nerd lore.
Steve Guttenberg. The man known as Carrie Mahoney.
All right, now you're reaching.
No, Gutenberg rips, dude. You never seen Police Academy?
The Goots.
It's been a long time.
Cocoon.
True.
Also been
3
a
Men
long
and a
time.
Baby.
Don't even know what that is.
What other actors?
What was it? It was him, Tom Selleck, and who?
Dancing.
That's right, Ted Danson.
I'm Ted, and I'm dancing. I'm Ted Danson. I'm Christopher, and I'm walking. I'm Christopher walking. I'm Macaulay, and I'm Culkin.
But Tom Selleck's kind of sick too.
He's pretty sweet, but I don't know if he could get away with a 20-year age gap.
I'm just thinking back of how sweet he is. Fucking sick.
Quigley Down Under. Is that him?
Yes. I think.
He was pretty sick in that. There's another guy who could bang out actresses 20 years younger than him. Paul Hogan. Paul
Yeah.
Hogan.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I think so. I think cancer took his ass out.
Damn.
Kurtwood Smith. TV's Red Foreman.
Bokeem Woodbine.
Also, Clarence Boddicker. Bokeem Woodbine or Mekhi Phifer.
Yeah.
Both. No, Bokeem over Mekhi, though.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, speaking of fine black actors, I was reading old comic books the other day, shocking, and there was an ad in it for the Blade TV show. Do you remember that?
Was it a
Yeah,
cartoon?
Sticky Fingers
Yeah, Sticky Fingers played Blade.
from Onyx. Yeah, he played Blade.
And he had a lazy eye.
Yeah. It was
Damn.
bad. It was real bad.
It was terrible.
Was it a cartoon or no?
No.
it was a
Live action.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, live action TV
Was that
show.
early 2000s?
Or late 90s, one or the
Yeah.
other. Like in that, like 98 to maybe 01 era.
Yeah.
It's like a
But,
like a multicam show.
Yeah. So like, say you have this whole setup, right, and you have like this cool action area. He was muscular and shit, right? Lazy eye though. Isn't that like something you'd be like, hey, maybe we could find another black dude?
Yeah, I'm sure we could cast someone.
I'm sure Bokeem Woodbine and Mekhi Phifer were around.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure Bokeem Woodbine's been 30 years old for about 90 years now.
Do you remember when on MTV Spring Break when Sticky Fingers called out Simon Woodstock? Do you remember that guy?
Simon Wood.
He's a professional
Holy
skateboarder.
shit. Yeah.
Called him out, and then they had a sanctioned boxing match, and Simon Woodstock beat the shit out of him.
No,
Oh,
I didn't know
shit.
that. Damn, dude. Didn't Sticky Fingers fuck Brandy?
Probably.
Or is that Fredro Starr?
I don't know. Fredro Starr's my dude, though.
Is that another Onyx member?
Yeah.
He's the other one.
There's the three of them. There's
I
the
know.
other guy's Sun C.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, while Suffocation was setting up, that's what they were playing on the
Yeah, they were
loudspeakers.
playing Onyx.
That's what's up.
I was like, hell yeah, dude.
I bet that was a Terrence
Then they came out
choice.
like, I was like, yeah,
Did they
dude.
play N-Word Bridge is Falling Down? That's a cool song.
It is a good song. Live N-Word is probably my favorite Onyx song. That dead N-Word owes me money, so I'm taking from y'all's. This song
Songs don't hit
goes.
the same if you can't say the word, though.
It doesn't.
It's still pretty good.
And if you don't have that raspy ass voice, all three of them seem to have.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to fucking God, I'll raise hell and make the white man call me master. Bars, dude.
That's cool.
I just thought it was funny that they were like fucking just rugged as all hell. Then the one dude starts banging Brandy, who was like a pop star.
And they're also like 5'4".
Really?
Did I tell you the one time I went to see Onyx? Like,
I saw them with House of Pain and the Wu-Tang
no,
Clan.
less than
Yeah.
10 years ago.
Oh,
They played Soundstage
nice.
Oh.
during, like, they do this thing called, like, the Snow something festival. Not Snowcore from the 90s.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen the flyer at Soundstage.
The Snow and
before.
Flurry thing?
It's all those, like, venues that are in that little area right there, like Ram's Head and all that, which they closed.
Yeah.
They do, like, a group concert series thing where you can just walk around to each of the venues, like, pay one fee and you can go into any of them.
Tight.
And so I went to see Onyx, and it was a bunch of, like, shitty, like, white college kid rappers, and then Onyx.
So fucking
And
tight, dude.
there was maybe 30 people there.
Damn.
And I felt so bad for Onyx, but they put on a 10,000 people performance, so they were fucking great.
It's weird,
They're
like
consummate professionals.
Yeah.
rap fans, they don't really fuck with old shit anymore.
No. That
Like
Not
once it's out of the zeitgeist, it's gone forever as far as most rap
20
fans are concerned.
2015 is old to them.
Yes. Like the minute you stop putting out records, they forgot about you.
Yeah.
And honestly, halftime after your fifth record, they don't care anymore.
Yeah.
No matter how good you are.
You got to be young and new.
Well, think about all the rappers that were huge when we were younger that probably can't pack houses anymore.
Like most of them.
Do you think Master P can still pack a house?
No.
he does. I'd say yes, but that's a weird circumstance because he does not tour. So like if he does a show, it's like one a year every few years. So it's kind of a yes, he will, but
But don't you think all his fans have aged out?
oh yeah, it's definitely all
Sure.
old people at this point.
Well, late 30s people or more.
Unks.
Because it seems like these young kids getting into rap, they get into the rap that's coming out right this moment,
Yes.
and they never go back.
Correct. It's a strange
Only forward, yeah.
strange culture coincidence there.
But like rock and roll fans or whatever, like they strive to find the oldest shit they possibly can to claim that they were.
And say it's better.
Yeah. It's like
Especially not well-known shit.
which is also stupid.
Yeah, just because it's old doesn't mean it was good.
I've always said it. Just because it's old doesn't mean it's classic. I mean, because that logic, the first person to bang sticks together is the sickest drummer you've ever heard.
They are.
I mean, they might
It's
be.
true. Ugthak is pretty banging. He really works those rocks, dude.
Ugthak.
Ugthak, dude. He used to be like a simple gatherer for his tribe, but then he found these really sick rocks and he started like smacking them together in rhythmic fashion, and everybody just started getting down. Next thing you know, the whole tribe has like 5 more babies.
Damn.
It's fucking wild, dude. It's the great, birthing boom of the Younger Dryas period.
Oh.
Yeah, that's across the land bridge.
It's true.
He motivated him. With
Yes, he did. Weaving in and out of the crowd, click clack, click clack, click clack, click clack. The only time they stopped was the fuck.
Stop for the occasional unga bunga.
Better than the bunga bunga.
Maybe, I was going to say bunga bunga.
The bunga bunga from down Unga. Felix Unga. Timonium. How's your timonium? Fine, thank you.
I wonder how Yahoo Serious is doing.
Is he a lot? Here comes the phone again.
Let's find out right now together.
Young Einstein was the shit.
Reckless Kelly.
Yeah.
There's only 2 movies I remember.
I think it's all he had.
Yeah, that's mad lame.
How's bro doing?
We're all straight.
Damn, he's 71.
Hell yeah.
I'm 71.
I'm just glad he's still alive. The world's a little brighter with him in it.
Shortly after production of Young Einstein, he married Lulu Pincus.
Oh.
That's a name.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Uh-oh.
In July 2020, Sirius was evicted from his Sydney rental property in order to pay $15,000 in rent arrears to the landlords. Sirius stated
Arrears.
that he was unable to pay due to the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic, but was unable to substantiate this claim.
So they fucked him.
Damn, he launched a fucking lawsuit against Yahoo.
Shouldn't he be like untouchable by the law and shit at this point in Australia? Like,
He
this
is
like
Reckless
almost
Kelly.
Like a superhero.
Him
Yeah.
and Paul Hogan, dude. They should be like the fucking national treasures.
Kylie Minogue.
Damn, he didn't win.
Damn.
Because he didn't actually sell anything or services under the name Yahoo.
Oh.
He never would have had to work again.
Mm-hmm. He fucked himself.
He hopes to make more movies.
I'm sure a lot
It's
of them
taken him a
hope.
while.
I'll watch him.
I'm sure a lot of them hope to.
His last one was 2000.
Yeah, 24 years is
Young
too
Einstein
long.
in 88, Reckless Kelly in 93, and Mr. Accident in 2000. Mr.
It
Accident?
sounds like he's not trying very hard.
I think he's just picking his shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, dude. I mean, that's how Daniel Day-Lewis and Denzel always come out on top.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear it.
Mhm.
All right, here's the plot of Mr. Accident. Roger Crumpkin is a young accident-prone maintenance man.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Crumpton?
Crumpkin.
That's a good name. Okay, go ahead.
Roger Crumpkin is a young accident-prone maintenance man at an egg factory that bears an uncanny resemblance to the Sydney Opera House. He stumbles on his boss's plan to increase sales by lacing the eggs with nicotine. Crumpkin must risk his job and girlfriend to stop him. In the meantime, Crumpkin and his UFO-obsessed girlfriend, Sunday Valentine, discover an ancient sedimentary rock, a metal object that bears an uncanny resemblance to the hubcap from a Volkswagen Beetle.
Where is this going?
Into my queue on whatever streaming service this is on.
When you find it, please let me know.
I am willing to look that up right now. Clear out my search for Bobby's World. Mr. Accident.
Mr. Accident.
So you were searching Bobby's World?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Amazon. Got a 4.4 critic
Really?
score. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn, shout out Yahoo Serious, dude. Yahoo seriously rules. Timonium. How's your
Anybody
timonium?
has the email address serious@yahoo.com.
It's so stupid, but so
Don't
good.
laugh at that.
No, it's great. It's great because I was like, well, I'm about to.
Damn, Yahoo is still online.
I haven't been here in a long time.
What, Magooby's?
No, to
Timonium. That's what I just said, Magooby's.
oh, I thought you said the movies. I'm sorry, I can't hear very well.
Why would I say the movies?
I don't know. I can't see anything, so I don't know if there's a movie theater here.
You can't see or hear. You're gonna have a fun
I
night.
know, man.
How did you
You're gonna be
get here?
sick.
Jesus Christ.
Why'd you agree to come?
Oh,
Just like hanging out.
I'm like Helen Keller, dude.
yeah. Oh, good enough reason for anything.
If you sprinkle when you tinkle, please be neat and wipe the seat.
I am kind of surprised that Phil Hanley finds time to do this between Queensway tours.
I know. He's such a good drummer.
Did you ever notice him and the drummer of Queensway have the same name?
I did. Maybe that's why his handle on Instagram is Phil Hanley, I guess.
He has the same name as a comedian we're going to see.
Who does?
Exactly.
Do you think he has the email address serious@yahoo.com?
Maybe.
I think he does.
But purely by Mr. Accident.
Fuck, it's a handicap spot.
I can limp.
Wait, that was good. Way to take one for the team. Why would you do that? That's rude.
It's fun.
Don't say that.
It's fun. I did it for fun. Oh, I guess we're not going here tonight.
Let's go home. I've only had to park over here like once before. I guess that means it's fucking sold out. It's wild.
You're wild.
Did you get tickets ahead of time?
I did.
No, they're not parking here either.
Ben had those tickets. Damn, those are not spots. That's gay.
Yo, let's just go to the post office.
Fuck yeah.
yeah.
Let's
Get
mail
some
shit.
I'm gonna mail periodicals to people.
You almost sent a fucking letter.
What is this guy doing?
He's Batman. Who knows?
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
I am.
Hockey is fucking sick. BRB.
You noises?
I mean, you can probably add to some of it. I'm sure you've heard some of what we'll talk about at one point.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I'll pretend like I didn't.
Maybe beluga. Maybe beluga. Maybe beluga in the deep
Blue sea, swim so wild and you swim so free.
What?
Bars.
2000. That was another fun thing we used to do, Matthew. Do you remember that?
What, Yell 2000?
Yell 2000 in the middle of songs that didn't, when we were
Yeah.
singing along to songs that just didn't have it.
Yeah.
Like singing along to Silent Majority and just be like, 2000!
You guys were something else together.
2000!
Oh, jeez.
Putting emo kids in cattle cars.
When you and your same-sex partner adopt a retard, I'll watch you strap him in the bus. Aww.
Dude, the aw is the best thing they ever
Aww.
did. That needs to come back. Kicking homeless people in the face. Aww.
And then Baltimore ran that joke into the ground.
Yeah.
Whoa, what? No way. Can't believe they did that.
Ugh. It's like you can't have nice things anymore.
No.
Literally, you
Can't
can't.
have-
You cannot.
You just can't do it, dude.
Can't have ignorant and racist stage banter.
What can you have anymore?
Unless you're Mike Hoods.
It's true.
And then it's perfectly
Dude,
fine.
do you remember him?
Yes.
Okay, do I have to finish it?
Had Asian taste?
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
played at a Chinese food restaurant with hoods, and he's just like, thanks for coming out to play this Chinese restaurant. And then he played the on his guitar.
I mean,
And we're like,
that is funny.
And we're kind of like, oh, that's not good. And I think maybe the third or fourth song in, he actually did the fingers on his eyes and
Yes.
Oh,
chee-chaw,
man.
chee-chaw. And we're like, oh, no.
That's too much.
We're like, oh, no.
Oh.
Just one little taste with the guitar riff would have been fine.
What I will give Baltimore, though, is that everybody in attendance was kind of like, oh, whoa, well, that's not, no. Whereas if that would have happened in like 99, 2000, 2001, everybody would have been like, yo! Running around clutching the ears and just freaking out. And it's like, yo! He done did the thing.
Oh, he did it again.
He did the thing that we all do.
Oh, shit.
when we come here and they ask us what our name is.
I'm gonna start doing the all thing before like random things I do in my like everyday life.
I'm just gonna do it in conversation.
Or like randomly right before I brush my teeth, I'm like, oh, and just smear paste on my brush.
Oh man.
I'm trying to paste my brush up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do every once in a while.
Old Timonium.
I liked that reoccurring bit.
Every time I go to MAGOOBY'S, I fall in love with at least 3 people there.
Who was it this time?
Some giant blonde woman with big jiggly tits. Like, and that first section, you know, has like kind of like 3 tiers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was in the first tier, and like right as the feature, the host was starting, she was walking by towards the bathrooms, and she was just walking normal, and they were jiggling like it was a goddamn earthquake. And I was just like, I'll give you everything I own, everything, my dignity. It's like I ain't got that, but just And then there's just a bunch of girls in like fucking just high-waisted jeans with gigantic butts, and I was just like, God damn it.
That shit rules.
They're all ugly as sin, but I was just falling in love with them anyway.
Yeah, you're an equal opportunity lover.
Just a big-thighed woman.
That's all we want.
Big thighs are awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Kinds that could just snap your neck in a kumite. You know? Just...
There's got to be an element of danger. Otherwise, why bother?
Exactly. Why bother is right.
That's why I fucking turn and look at Matt when he said something about dating a girl that was going through a divorce.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was dating a girl who was going through a divorce.
Oh.
And I told the Furious Handjob story.
Yeah.
Same girl. And I gotta say, it was... Of course, it was emotionally taxing.
Was this the date to my wedding?
Yes, it was.
Okay, yeah.
And it was emotionally taxing, but Jesus Christ.
I think you told that story on another road pod back from MAGOOBY'S.
Oh, God.
Watch out for these people who are
so many ropes.
I see him.
barely visible. I have horrible vision at night, so
I'll still hit him.
I think you have horrible vision during the day, too, bud.
I do.
Have you tried glasses?
He's wearing them right now.
But their prescription's like 7 years old.
You need a new one.
I know, I do.
New glasses.
Have you tried using the insurance you've paid for?
Have you tried McRib?
Damn, they still got Baja Fresh here? It looks like a Japanese mall.
I don't even know what fucking Baja Fresh is.
It's like a shitty Chipotle.
Then again, me not knowing what something is isn't like a different thing. What's Game Changer? Is it like GameStop Part 2?
I think so.
I don't know what any of those stores are.
What the fuck is karate?
What the fuck is a salon?
The fuck is a frush?
What the fuck are lobster crawls?
Hair pie.
Hair pie.
Okay.
Pan down. I want to see Bush.
How many times can we reference Revenge of the Nerds?
How many times can we reference Curtis Armstrong movies?
Yeah. Bless him.
Do you know the street value of this mountain?
When he showed up in Supernatural, I was all like,
dude. There's a movie that a TV show that if it stopped at like season 5 or 6, I would tell everybody how great it was.
Supernatural.
But it just kept going and going and going, and you just got dumb.
That was a really good show for a while.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Teenage X-Files, dude.
Yeah, it was like X-Files, but like sillier.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Do you ever watch Supernatural?
No, I never even.
It's good. Watch like the first 5-6 seasons, something like that. It's good.
When they start getting into the demons and shit, you're like, buzz off.
I didn't mind that. It was, I can't remember when it was.
Like, this time Sam is evil. Like, who gives a shit? The one and done monster ones were the best ones.
Yeah, the monster
Creature
of the Week
feature.
Yeah. Those are sick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Monster of the Week. Those are some of my favorite style X-Files episodes, too.
Yeah, the Fluke Man.
Okay.
Well, he came back, though, right?
Yeah, that was the whole series, the Purity Control arc.
Yeah. It's been a while. I need to revisit that.
And we were just talking about how awesome it was not that long ago.
Yeah, we had an MVP X-Files fan on the podcast a little while ago.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, who ended up having to review Hatebreed Concrete Professional?
We all did.
We did.
No, I'm saying who was the guest? I'm just curious.
that same very guest.
Yeah.
What, Mike Morrow?
No.
Larry?
The singer from Dead and Buried.
You didn't have another. Okay.
We did.
Fuck.
It was the better singer from Dead and Buried.
Oh, you had Tingle?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
He showed up.
What?
He
Yeah.
showed up.
Did you get a live performance with his little piano?
Damn. Is it a piano or an accordion?
I
A
don't know.
ukulele?
It's called a,
Yes.
a harmony something.
It's a piano, ukulele, accordion. Like if they all were like fucking
So basically a Casio, but acoustic.
bet. We're a
How did you
Yamaha.
like it? I'll wait to find out. Don't tell me.
Dude, he's fucking growing out one of the independent ponytails.
Fuck yeah.
And that's sick.
Is he still cool as shit?
Let's see Pollard pull that shit off. Where it at, Greg? Where's your ponytail?
Damn, he doesn't have one of those.
Nah, dude.
I wonder what that thing's called.
Badass. Bitchin'. Mahalo.
A Rotmata tail?
Is that what it's called?
No, I don't know. I'm just making shit up. I
That sounds like some kind of salad.
think that was a Sepultura song.
I think
No,
you're
it's a
right.
Soulfly song, dog.
That's right. Rotmata tail.
Off the album Tribes. Boom, ba, ba, roomba. Yeah, it was Soulfly.
Damn, that's the words?
Soulfly had some fucking stinker ass songs.
They had some good ones though.
They had like 4 like good songs per album,
Remember they put out that one
and then like 20 shit songs on each album.
that pretty solid death metal record not that long ago?
That's Archangel, I think it was called.
I don't remember, but it was. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
It sounded like old Sepultura.
I've never listened to Soulfly one time.
That's mostly new metal.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I like the first record. It's very new metal though. Full.
And the more current ones have some bangers on
Well,
them.
the more current ones are actually more legit
Metal.
Yeah. The original run were just a continuation of what they did on Roots.
Yeah, not fucking like reggaeton songs and weird ass new metal rap songs.
No Fred Durst like on the first
Dude,
record.
fucking new metal's so bad.
I like that you're just a head, or you're not. You can't even see you in this video.
Yeah, he's directly behind you.
I'm a head PE. I'm Brian Head Welch. That's 2 new metal references out of me. What do you know? I'm
know
worldly
damn
as fuck, dog.
I'm more
Yeah.
of a monkey guy myself.
James Monkey Schaefer,
Yeah.
What was Fieldy's real name?
Fieldy Snuts, Reginald Arvizu,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yep. That's it. I knew it was
Yeah.
Reggie. Couldn't remember.
Reginald.
Yeah.
Reginald.
Only his friends call him Fieldy.
Fieldy Snuts.
Fieldy.
I remember one time I was at John Hassan's house and he was high as shit, and
Him?
and he was
I almost said
weed,
that.
not the bad shit.
I know.
And he was just describing how funny it would be, if his mom, if Fieldy's mom came into like school because her kid was being bad, and the guidance counselor was like, "Excuse me, Mrs. Snuts." And even though I was stone sober, I thought that was the funniest shit ever. And he acted out the entire like scenario, and it was super good.
I would like to see that.
He was
Yeah.
just like, all right, well, Mrs. Snuts, how do I put this lightly? Your son is all down. Shit. I gotta get him on this podcast.
How is he?
He's good. He's
I've been
really
saying
good.
that since we started this show.
He's so hard to. It's like taming a whirlwind, dude. It's like breaking a unicorn.
What's he up to?
Still just works.
Nice.
He gave up on wrestling.
What?
Yeah, he's had enough. He's had enough of that shit.
I'm basically over it.
Yeah, it's basically what he's saying. Apparently something, he doesn't like the current storylines and how Vince is doing things, so he just gave up on it. So now it's strictly baseball, football,
It's not
and
for
fucking
everyone.
chilling.
Does he still have long hair
No.
with a bald on top? So good.
No, he's on Propecia.
Okay.
And I haven't seen him really that much, so I can't really tell.
I wonder what that's going to do to his vest or to his fucking sweater.
his shoulder sweater.
Yeah.
His beard's fucking nice.
He's nice.
He is
nice,
nice. He's so funny. He'd be a pleasure to have
He's
on
a
the
little
show.
powder keg, that guy.
He's a fucking sweetheart. I love him. I miss him. Tell him I miss him.
I will, dude.
We got up to some hijinks with that boy.
You know how like on like iPhones, like occasionally like have like a picture on your screen of like today's memory or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
It was the picture we took that time we were on Main Street. Went into that.
Was it him with white shorts on?
Yeah, went into that Cold Stone, and there was just like a bag of clothes. So he decided to do a fashion model of every piece of clothing in there, and it's him wearing like a Harm's Way T-shirt and these little white booty shorts.
Yeah, I've got that picture somewhere too. He's standing in front of my old Jeep.
Posed out on Main Street wearing like ass shorts.
Yeah, little tiny
rules.
white shorts. Meanwhile, we're just fucking banging on some ice cream, looking at butts.
Coffee ice cream with Oreos folded into it. That shit was banging.
Yo, fold that up.
Fold that up, girl.
That fucking
I would
rules.
flirt with a girl at that Cold Stone all the time. She was like 10 years older than me, but I still think I could have closed the deal.
Sure.
You're a charmer.
I am a charmer.
10's not that much older.
I mean, when you're ugly and fat, you got to have charm.
It's the only way you get laid.
That's true. That's why I don't get laid.
It's usually out of pity.
And
It's
cash.
like, I like you enough.
Pity and cash. Should we start homework, bud?
Right now?
Yeah.
I guess so.
Or do you want to wait till little Matthew goes home?
Well, I mean, we're going to be in the car for a while, so.
Yeah, we probably got about a half hour.
Yeah, at least.
20 to 30
Yeah,
minutes.
fuck it, let's just do it then.
Fine.
Do you got your notes?
I do.
All right. Every week, Thomas and I assign each other a piece of comedy and a piece of music to report back on the following week. Sometimes it's double comedy, sometimes it's double music, and some iteration of either. We also ask that our guests take part in this. And last week, aka a couple days ago, we had one Evan Williams of Dumal and Cancer Priest and CDC, who brought us the records. You pull this shit up. I forgot what the second one was.
Well, he brought us
Mortal Decay.
Okay.
Gathering of Human Artifacts. Tom, you want to start? Or do you want me to start?
You might as well start.
All right. Mortal Decay, bruh, this is nuts. It's dumb heavy, solid groove parts, retarded hard breaks, and the backing vocals are next level. This seriously reeks of NY and NJ death metal, and I love it for that. 10 out of 10 record.
I said, fantastic. Frog vocal for sure.
Yeah.
Like the good singer of Origin. This should be on Spotify. The YouTube video also does allow for the mini player, which means that I can continue doing other shit on my phone, which is important to me.
Yeah.
When I'm listening to music. Boo YouTube, you suck. And I don't care that you're free. But shout out to whoever uploaded this, because it wasn't the remastered version, and it had the track list and the video description 9 out of 10.
Metalheads take that shit seriously.
They do.
When they upload to YouTube, you get a full track listing. Sometimes if you even go to like the description for the individual songs, they'll even post up the fucking lyrics.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Those bros take shit seriously. Hardcore kids and punk rockers,
They could give a shit.
you're fucked. Hessians, dude, they're like, yo, what's up, dude? You want to know everything you wanted to know about this band?
They're sticklers about everything.
That's true. That's why they wear Burger King hats. He also
Apparently.
brought us a compilation album, Peaceville Records Volume 4.
You're probably familiar with the Peaceville catalog, Matthew.
Some of it.
Yeah.
Well, did you break it down band by band?
Oh,
Because
I
I
did.
did.
Would you like to go first?
Yeah, I'll start.
Windy ass road.
You are.
I never was a pentagram guy. TBH 0. Anathema. This is some freaky shiznit. Not my fave though. 3 out of 10. Global Genocide Forgotten Heaven. GGFH is what they're called. Talk about freaky and deaky. 6 out of 10. I never actually listened to My Dying Bride until right now. It's great.
They're awesome.
Hard as shit. 9 out of 10. Autopsy as well. If not for the guitars, though, they kind of stink.
Did you not do the Kong song?
It's on here. Kong was just confusing. Question mark out of 10. But dope. Sonic Violence. Kind of a Sonic snoozer. 2 out of 10. Blaze...
Dark Throne.
A Blaze in the Northern Sky, the Dark Throne song. It's one of the few like black metal classic albums I'll actually come back to. And like I've heard it over and over. I'll go back to it then. I'll go back to it in the future. It's fine. Let's see. What else do I got on here?
Suicide.
Accidental Suicide. That's not in the order I have it, so.
Oh, that's the track.
Yes, it is. Accidental Suicide. Hard name, hard band. This song is pretty hard too. It's okay. 5 out of 10. The end of the song should have been the intro though.
No.
I never listened to Paradise Lost either. I wish I had waited even longer. 1 out of 10.
Yeah, nah.
Baphomet, fucking sweet. 7.5 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
How do you say this?
Arcastochin?
That's probably close.
Call him Arkansas.
Sure. Aristocats.
Arctic Monkeys.
Egregious name, but sick song. Kind of sounds like Kirk Weinstein had the flu. 7 out of 10. Impaler. You can never go wrong with impaling shit when it comes to death metal. Let's see. I'm trying to drive and look at my notes at the same time.
Magic.
Give me a second. They also had the best YouTube slideshow while the music played. Music, though, 5 out of 10. The Gathering. Some more freaky shit with chanting, but not in a good way. 0 out of 10. Vital Remains, Traumatic Voyager. Both straight up the middle of the road death metal. Not much to say about it. 5 out of 10.
I like Vital Remains.
And some of my favorite At the Gates material. 6 out of 10. That's what I thought about it.
All right. Pentagram. A million metal fans can be wrong because this fucking sucks. 0.
Agree.
Anathema. Opening vocal part was pretty assed up, but the rest of this is PHAT. 8. GGFH. Gothic Skynet wrote a song about Dahmer. 5 out of 10. My Dying Bride. This band used to rule. All the output I've heard from this band previously was Dogberries, but this is pretty nuts. 9 out of 10 song. Kong. If a death metal band covered the Mortal Kombat soundtrack. 6.5 out of 10.
True.
Autopsy. Seriously, the ugliest riffers, and that dive bomb is fucking absurd. 10 out of 5. Sonic Violence. If Rammstein was started by kids that were actually pretty cool and didn't bite nuts. Industrial music with a floor punch beat, I'm in. 7 out of 10. Dark Throne. When it slowed down, it wasn't half bad. Then it went into a two-step part. Too bad black metal kids aren't allowed to move to music. Better than the other stuff I've heard from them, but still pretty meh. 3.5 out of 10. Accidental Suicide. This is my new favorite band. 10 out of 1. Paradise Lost. Should get lost. Pause for high five from everyone around you.
Agree.
Thank you.
Slap.
The rest of this is complete and total dork shit. 1 out of 10. Baphomet is my second new favorite band of this listen. Just some solid stripped down death. Pure ugliness. 10 out of 3. Akuchikon. Fuck yeah, this strips too, but not as badass as Baphomet. But yo, that break. 9 out of 4. Impaler. Deal Impaler's mom. You're going to need some more cigarettes because Impaler stole all of yours and smoked them all while playing that dive bomb. I would beat up a machete to this band. 9 out of 10. The Gathering. The Legend of Zelda dungeon music was kind of cool, but sorry fellas, only one gathering from me. Whoop whoop. 3 out of 10. A Vital Remains. Not bad, but kind of boring. 4 out of 10. Traumatic Voyage. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about them layered vocal tracks fucking rule. Wish my bands would let me do that shit. 8 out of 10. At the Gates. Boring, but better than other At the Gates stuff I've heard. 2 out of 10. That's my rundown.
That's a good rundown.
I'm pretty good at that shit.
Could we use your phone for GPS and put it right there?
I'm almost done with mine if you can wait 2 seconds. You gave me the comedy special Anthony Jeselnik, Bones and All.
Yes.
The CIA joke. 8 out of 10. Not his strongest, but seriously a great fucking special. I liked it quite a bit.
I liked it quite a bit also.
All the shit people were getting mad about, I agree with 90% of it.
What do you mean? That
the shit that like people were saying, like how he's saying like these people that do podcasts or bring on presidential candidates are podcasters now, they're not comedians.
Yes.
I kind of agree with that. I don't like that shit at all. Even though comedians I like did it, but still it's corny as fuck.
It is definitely corny.
You also gave me the album
yeah.
I was going to speed up the review.
No, don't worry about that.
All right. Yeah, I thought it was really good. It's not his best out of all the stuff I've seen from him, but it's still extremely solid. But the thing with his comedy specials are they're like M. Night Shyamalan movies.
There's always a twist. Yeah.
But once you know what's coming, you can't re-listen or re-watch.
Yeah.
It kind of takes it away for like the first time you hear it, you're like, this is brilliant. And the second time, when you know it's coming,
yeah,
you're like, all right. It's still funny, but it does. It seriously knocks out half of the power.
Yeah,
of the
it's
joke.
never gonna hit the same.
Yeah, but the CIA joke was. My friend works for the CIA, spends all day online pretending to be a pedophile. I don't know what the hell he does for the CIA though. Like that shit is great.
Dude, when he first started when he first got popular, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Oh, he looks like such a shitbag and a douche. And his whole attitude makes you want to hate him. But then
It's
the jokes
so
are
funny.
so fucking strong. You're
Yeah.
like, God damn it, dude.
I love that dude.
You also gave me the album Lip Cream's album 9 Shocks Terror. I want to sign up for Babel just so I can find out what's got these mugs so worked up. It's also funny how no matter how pissed off a Japanese hardcore or punk band gets, they have to add in a screaming metal solo. Respect. 6.5 out of 10.
That's it? Damn.
It's a solid record. Nothing really blew my skirt up, but it's still a solid record. I just love it how this really just stripped down caveman punk rock, but then all of a sudden it's like, you know, Izzy Stradlin coming in and just wailing on a solo. You're like, all right, guys.
It's pretty fucking sick.
It really is.
It's just funny, like the what do you call it, like a juxtaposition, or whatever, between the most basic punk rock, just simple raw punk, and then like these intricate like butt rock solos. It's just funny to me. I just like the whole thing of that. But that's it for me.
Yeah, I think that record's awesome.
I think you're awesome.
Aw.
I know, right?
Now let's see. You gave me, for homework, you gave me 2 splits. They both took me less than a half hour within the 2 of them, which was fucking sweet.
You're welcome.
I think grindcore is the genre I was looking for all my life, and didn't really get a good appreciation for until I was older.
What if it was grindcore?
Like nightcore, but grinding.
Yeah.
It might be pretty cool.
It'd just be the same exact show, but there's just constantly a blast beat in the back.
and it goes by really fast.
Yeah.
Damn, is this something grindcore kids have figured out like way before all of us?
Mm-hmm.
They have
they're from the future.
They have like 8-minute sets, and there's 3 bands, and everybody leaves in like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
So they can get back
And
to
it's not
neglecting
like
their
they're like
dogs.
trying to like reinvent music or anything like that, but
No.
they're just really busy and have shit to do.
It's all the same music, really. They all have the same T-shirts. It's all just like black shirts with white font.
Fuck yeah.
and patches and shit and butt flaps and like, and then like you get to the show, first band sets up. Within an hour, the last band is wrapping up and you're leaving.
It's great.
I can't believe
It's beautiful.
it just occurred to me right now.
I think that, and they also realize how bad it smells there.
Yeah, they don't
wanna
need to stick
fucking-
around
Yeah.
long. But you assigned the first split you assigned me was the chainsaw to the face backslider split. My notes are 8.5 minutes. Hell yeah. I was always under the impression Backslider was from that area of Maryland that Full of Hell is from, but they're not. They're from Philly.
Yep.
They end Mad Songs with a quick "fuck you."
Yeah. They're angry, dude.
Blinding fast. Excellent work. 8 out of 10 for their side. Chainsaw. Either the recording is clipping, or there's a cool slap effect that reminds me of butt cheeks. Not a criticism.
I love when demos clip. It's so fucking funny.
It's very authentic.
Yeah.
I think I prefer their side of the split, even afterwards. 8.5 out of 10. And the second split you assigned me was the Meat Shield Aroma split. Meat Shield, 10 out of 10 vocal. If I could somehow have people know what I was listening to while I was walking around with my headphones in, and just like kind of astral project it into their minds without having to use a Bluetooth speaker, this is what I would want them to hear. While I cheerfully walk around the grocery store just smiling, caring about my day.
That's what's up.
9 out of 10 for sure. Aroma. Wow, their side is much better. Not by much, but it's awesome. Also another Philly band. Had no idea who they were. Well, this is the puke pile over here. Pretty big pile of puke. YouTube also auto-played a song called Demon Speed by a band called Kraft after this, and it made me allergic to seeing. More like Demon Sped. 10 out of 10. Aroma fucking ruled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, another sick Philly band.
I hope they feel better tomorrow.
And-
Matthew.
Yeah.
Wait, did I give you comedy?
No.
I did not. Matthew, what have you been jamming lately, bud?
I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately. Does that count? Can I talk about that?
Well, it's gonna afterwards. We can talk about books
Oh,
because I can't read a book and listen to a book in a week.
okay.
I appreciate the exuberance, though.
Yes.
The enthusiasm.
Have you not been listening to any music at all?
I have, but it's I've been. I'm trying to remember what
You can opt out if you want.
No,
It's
I
fine.
just don't remember what it's just a lot of like the end of the year stuff that we've been talking about.
Oh.
So, Thou and Human Impact stuff like that, but nothing new and noteworthy, really. Honestly,
All right.
I know it's not exciting.
That's fine.
I've been big on audiobooks lately, so that's been taking up my listening time.
I mean, sometimes, just like, if we get tired of podcasts, we'll go back to music. If we get tired of music, we go back to podcasts.
Mhm.
You've kind of met somewhere in the middle.
yeah,
And for a little bit, I was on an audiobook kick too. That's when I first listened to Family of Secrets about the Bush family, and I listened to The Devil's Chessboard. And
that?
it's a movie a fucking audiobook about the CIA. It's pretty awesome.
Nice.
By David Talbot.
Oh.
yeah. I just dove into Alien, like the movie franchise,
Yeah.
like non-canonical novels.
That's
There's
pretty
tons
cool.
of them.
Yeah, I've been listening to. There's a lot of Christmas trees way up high in that tree. Sorry,
Yeah,
got distracted.
it is distracting. Bunch of Yator shit.
Yeah, man. So no, I've there's one I'm finishing up now, which is like it's one about like a research station where they're working on the black goo from Prometheus and making new kinds of Xenos. It's fucked up. But then there's another one that's like on a planet that's still in like medieval times.
Nice.
So it's about aliens like fucking sieging a castle,
Tight.
fighting on
Damn.
knights in armor and
They're
shit.
probably fucking them up too.
It's so cool. But yeah, and then another one's a prequel of Vasquez from Aliens.
Damn.
But yeah, that's
Girl
what
power.
I've been listening
I
to.
mean, that's really cool and pretty chill,
Yeah.
but it's way above my pay grade for homework.
No, oh,
But
no,
it's
no,
still-
no, no,
still
no, yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. I wouldn't assign that to you.
Well,
That's
Tommy,
a lot.
what do you got for me this week?
I've got 2 records for you this week.
All right.
First one is a Swedish, I guess it's Swedish, death metal classic album. Maybe you've probably heard it before, but I'm gonna sign it anyway for you and the listeners. The band is called Carnage, and the album is Dark Recollections. And the other album is a new album I just randomly discovered in my feed. It sounded like something right up your alley. I think you personally will enjoy it. The band is called Ohm. Just O-M.
Oh yeah, I've listened to that.
And the album is Advaitic Songs. That's A-D-V-A-I-T-I-C Songs.
They're kind of like not sonically so much, but like Batushka's.
Advaitic what?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Advaitic what?
Songs.
No, I was just gonna say their imagery is like Orthodox Catholicism. They do a lot of that kind of stuff.
That's
So it's
what's
yeah.
What do I
Actually,
got?
I can give you 2. I know Dennis has listened to it both. They've probably been assigned before. But I can give you 2 splits.
Is my colorful shirt back there, Dennis?
I don't see it.
It's somewhere back there. I threw it back
it's
there.
The flannel?
Yes.
It's right there.
Oh, it's under other shirts.
It's there.
Can you pass that to me, please?
How many shirts can you wear at once, silly guy?
My pen is in my pocket.
What do you got, Matt?
I'm gonna give you 2 splits. I know Dennis has listened to both of them. One of them I'm almost guarantee you guys have done before, but if you have, just tell me to go jump out the car.
Damn, I guess I don't have my pen. Fuck it.
Have you guys done the Burn It Down Race Trader split?
Yep.
Okay, never mind. How about In Tongues We Speak?
Don't know that one.
Napalm Death.
Napalm Death and Coalesce.
I have not assigned that.
Okay,
I don't know it.
do that one.
Napalm Death Coalesce.
Mm-hmm.
And it's called something.
In Tongues We Speak.
It's got a sick cover too.
Yeah, it's a cow tongue all cut up.
It's fucking badass, bro.
Sounds kind of icky,
Yeah,
but I'll
dude.
listen to it though.
All right.
Fuck it. Agoraphobic Nosebleed Converge split.
That's a good split.
Poacher Diaries.
That's some of the best Converge material.
It's some of the best Agoraphobic Nosebleed too. There you go. 2 splits. You probably already listened to them, but do it anyway.
Yeah. I'll be happy
It's fun
to
to
listen to this.
revisit.
It is. And plus, this is for the listeners too.
Sure.
In fact, I'm looking forward to Leg Nine's dissertation about the end of the year stuff. By the time this episode comes out, we'll have had it by now, but he purposely, like, we put out the Are You Smarter Than a Dildo episode after the last dildo recital, so he had an extra week to catch up on the homework, and he took it upon himself to every time we talk about a band or just kind of drop their name during the podcast, he'll write it down and also check them out.
That's fucking awesome.
So he's giving us a giant book report pretty soon.
He's everything I wish Matt was.
Sexy?
Listens.
No, that's just, I don't have time for that.
Huh?
See? Well,
What do you have for me,
I
sir?
have two things I found on YouTube channels. Those ones I like to frequent a lot. Two bands one I've heard of but I'd never actually listened to before is a band called Pavel Chekov.
Oh, I know them. That's awesome.
And the album's called Multipolar Emergence.
Okay.
And the second one is a band I've never heard of. It's a band called Bodyrot.
Huh.
And the album's called Fleshworks.
Fleshworks.
Would you want me to text these to you later?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because I do not have a pen in my hand and I can't write while I drive.
All right.
I can try, but it won't be pretty.
I don't have a pen on me, so you're fucked.
I thought I did, but it's not in my pocket no more.
That's just how life works sometimes. So,
You know what I'm saying?
what's that book you were talking about, Tom, about the Bushes and the other one about the CIA?
The book about the Bushes is called Family of Secrets, and it's fucking awesome. It's hard to find a physical copy, but I listened to the audiobook a few years ago.
It's on Spotify for audiobook, but yeah.
Yeah, if you have Spotify Premium.
By Russ Baker.
Yes.
Here's a paperback for $14.
That book is fucking excellent. And
It's on my list.
The one about it's so you should bump it up. It's good. If you're into next time you're into some nonfiction.
Well, that's the thing. It's like finding when I want to. That's my jam.
What's the other one?
The Devil's Chessboard by David Talbot.
Wouldn't it just like burn up and shit?
I know, because it'd be all hot.
Right.
But maybe
it's made out of metal
I was gonna say if it's the devil, it's gonna make it out of metal.
or
So
obsidian.
heavy only the devil could lift it.
Yeah.
Oh, also on paperback for $14.
Did I send you those 3 alien books, Dennis? I thought I did.
No, I sent them to you.
Whoops.
The
You joker.
I hit the button.
the trade paperback?
He tried to hit
No,
the,
no. I'm talking about the actual novels that I just mentioned.
No.
the alien ones.
I thought I found them on Amazon and sent you the link.
No, I sent you a link.
You did, but I thought it was in the same conversation.
No.
Okay. Are you interested? Because I'll send it to you.
I have way too much shit
So no. Okay.
going on fiction-wise, and I really need to step up my nonfiction game.
That's fine.
Yeah, when
You would like them though. They're good.
when
I
you're
like a lot of things.
when you're in a nonfiction mood, those books were fucking awesome.
Just,
Especially the Bush one.
Because I've been crushing like fiction books and then comic books, so I need to get like a palate cleanser of nonfiction.
There's a really cool book I read a long time ago about how the army created Lyme disease and accidentally released it on the United States.
Yeah,
About Plum Island. It's a great.
Yes,
book. That's a great book too.
I've read that as well. Know who recommended me that?
Me?
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
It was a good
also
book.
just finished a book by Annie Jacobson about nuclear war and what the actual fallout would really be if it happened today.
Wasn't she on fucking Rogan or something? Not that long
Multiple
ago?
times. She's great.
Yeah.
Great author.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Annie Baker, huh?
Jacobson.
Annie Jacobson.
And there's one about DARPA that she wrote that's really good too. But the one about nuclear war, about what would really happen if it popped off, and other than obvious nuclear, like the nuclear fallout, just like the civilization pretty much falling apart is fucking terrifying. But it's just a really interesting read. I'm only a third of the way through it though, so I'm between that and reading old issues of Justice League International, and
Also
sending pictures,
nonfiction. Yes.
and sending pictures of the ads to Matt of Sonic the Hedgehog posing in front of a mirror saying "Rico Suave."
That's gonna be the episode title.
Yeah, there's these things in the back of old comics. It used to
It
be
is,
like
too.
because these are like comics from like some of the ones I've been reading are from like the 70s, and back in the 70s, what people used to do in the back comics is they would just write in to place an ad in the back of comic books for pen pals.
Yeah.
to talk about comics and shit. And I thought it'd be funny just to compile all the addresses I found
Yeah.
in there and just send a letter to each and every one, be like, yo, what's up?
So pussy.
That's it. No, not even that. Not even anything mean or
Just,
confrontational. Just be like, yo, what's up?
I would
Signed, Dennis.
I would bet you two things.
What?
One of them is that
No one's going to write back.
that'd be the third thing,
did anybody write back?
probably.
No. I haven't done it yet.
Oh.
Thing number one.
You got to pay attention to these conversations.
Thing
Matthew.
number one is that anybody who wrote those ads still lives at those addresses.
Exactly. That's why. That's why
it's
it's
still
funny.
their mom's house.
And number two, it's their mom's house.
See, that's why it's funny. That's why I thought it would be funny to do this.
That would be funny. It's a good idea.
You guys, come on. I can't do all the heavy lifting for you here.
The Patreon will shell out the postage to send those letters. That's a good
I can
idea.
afford postage.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just funny shit. Just like, dear, like, Derek. Yo, what's up? Dennis, please write back. That'd be fucking fun as shit. Or there's also ones like I'm selling back issues of comics. Please send $1 for a catalog. I would like to send each of them $10 for 10 catalogs. And then if I don't get any response back, just keep mailing letters to it. Like, I send you $10. Where's my catalogs?
That's a great idea.
And it's like, it's worth $10 just to constantly do that over and over. There's just someone who moved into that house like 3 years ago. It's like some asshole sent me $10 and asked me for catalogs. It's like, that's fucking fun to me. It's worth losing that money
And never hearing about it?
and never hearing about it. But you just know in your heart of hearts that it's happening.
Maybe.
See, that's what like, I don't need instant gratification with my annoyingness. I just like to know that it's happening. It's fun for me.
Yeah, like ordering your father Capri Suns.
And then I tell you that I've been doing that, and then about 3 weeks later, I ordered you a fucking case of juice boxes, and you're like, where did they come from?
They were also expired.
Even funnier.
Yeah, it was,
you're-
I drank one. I was like, that's wine.
And you're still like,
Really?
well, I wonder where they came from. I sent it to Matthew Bennett Mang, and
Damn.
he just wasn't picking up
The
on
writing was right there.
it. World's shittiest detective.
He wears a Sherlock Holmes hat inside
He's no
out.
Lenny Briscoe, I tell you that.
He turns his magnifying glass around the other way and burns himself in the eye.
And I sent him a case to Larry too, and he didn't know where it came from either. I just thought it'd be funny because, like, when something gets delivered from Amazon that you order, it'll take a picture of the package in front of your door. So I had pictures of Larry and Matt's front doors, and I was just gonna like crop out all the other shit, be like, what kind of freaks have doors like this? And just see if it would, even then, if they would pick up the fact that it was me.
Oh, I know where I am.
But I'm like fucking Simon Gruber, brother to Hans Gruber. My plans are fucking sick, dude.
I watched like a quarter of Die Hard today.
Said Zibbo Simon to the pieman.
Why'd you only watch a quarter of it?
Because we were filming Kelsey's podcast and I was busy doing stuff.
Like, that's more important than Die Hard?
I didn't
It
know.
was Die Hard 1. Yeah, you don't turn that off.
No, you don't turn any of the Die Hards off. What are you talking about?
No, but I mean,
Especially one.
especially 1.
She wanted to put on a Christmas movie.
Oh, you should fucking put her in a trash can and roll her down a hill.
I said it's not a Christmas movie. It takes place during Christmas,
What,
but it's
Die
not.
Hard?
Yeah.
It's a Christmas movie.
Why?
Because it takes place during Christmas and there's Christmas jokes in it.
Oh.
Die Hard 2, also a Christmas movie.
Shout out to that basket up there with the tree on it.
What's up,
Pretty
basket?
cool.
Die Hard 1 and 2 are definitely Christmas movies.
All right, I was wrong.
Do you consider Home Alone a Christmas movie?
For sure.
Then why don't you consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I guess I never
Think about it this way.
clocked it as a Christmas movie. I
You
don't know.
give Kevin McAllister an SMG, but take away his shoes,
Mm-hmm.
it's Die Hard.
It's true.
Oh.
But Kevin had it harder because John McClane had all of Nakatomi Plaza, right? Kevin McAllister just had a 4-story house.
Yo, his house was big as shit.
It was. Well, you gotta figure he had like 19 brothers and sisters because apparently his dad loved cream pie, or else they were what, fucking Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints or something.
Well, they also had his aunt and his Uncle Frank and his aunt.
They didn't live there.
And but they were there for
They
the
were just
holiday.
hanging. But like they didn't buy a new house just so they can put up Uncle Frank for a week.
That's true.
They made him sleep in the attic with that little pissy baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Fuller?
Fuller.
Fuller.
Yeah.
What was the thing he said about the sodas?
Go easy on the Pepsi.
Go easy on the Pepsi, Fuller.
I can't sleep with Fuller. He'll wet the bed. He pees all over me.
I fucking love Home Alone, dude.
So if you consider Home Alone a Christmas movie, you have to consider Die Hard a Christmas movie.
Okay.
1 and 2. All the other ones are off because they didn't take place during Christmas.
That is reasonable and fair.
Yeah.
What is your preferred Home Alone?
Probably 1.
Really?
2's great, but 1.
I love 2.
What about
one for sure?
Air Max, Macaulay Culkin, and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York?
If you keep saying it, maybe it'll get funny.
Oh, it's funny.
I laughed every time so far,
Yeah,
but
see?
it's already the title of the previous episode we did.
Yeah.
So I'm just it's still so fresh. I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
But
Should I talk more about Supreme Court Justice Ruth Tater Ginsburg?
yes.
That's funnier.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to give you the greatest prize. I just gave you a little sample,
That little taste. Yeah.
and then it would bring you into the episode, and you would get the real payoff. See, I'm really good at this.
It's a long con. I get it.
I'm really good at this. It's like a preview to a movie. It gives you some great scenes in it, but it doesn't give you the best scenes. So you actually come and watch the movie to see what else it has to offer.
Some trailers do fuck you though, and they give you some of the best shit in there, and then you don't have to see the movie anymore.
I don't know. I've never seen a movie.
Me either.
Yeah.
Kind of over them.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about books.
Fucking John Hassan and the over it shit.
Hey, John, I know you're the biggest Full of Hell fan. It's like, what do you think of the new record? I'm kind of over them.
That's one thing he's still ride or die for is Full of Hell.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah.
They're so awesome.
They really are.
Did you listen to the newest record?
Yes.
It was in my fucking
Yes.
end of the year list.
The one with Andrew Nolan?
The new Full of Hell record?
Not the straight up Full of Hell full length that came out.
I probably have.
They have another new
With that
record that
noise
just
artist.
came out.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet.
It's fucking awesome. It's my favorite collab since Merzbow.
I've been deep diving into the Uniform, the Body collaborations. There's so many of them, and they're all fantastic. And I have still never actually listened to a Uniform song that's just them.
They're good.
I kind of don't want to
You'll like it.
because I don't want to be disappointed.
No, you won't be. They're good.
They played Johnny Brenda's earlier this month, and literally everybody we follow on the whole podcast page went there. Even Larry.
What?
And it was on a weeknight.
What?
Yes.
Larry be going to shows.
He
Yeah, he
do
does.
be. He do be, and he be sneaky about it.
I know, right? You
all-
don't hit up your fucking boys that live in the same city as you, dickhead.
He's all like, y'all going to this? And I'm like, nah. And he's like, all right.
Well, the last one he asked about was a dog shit show, so
I think there was one band on it that I like. I don't remember who else was playing. It don't matter.
I don't remember either.
it was all those bands that are like in the same bands with each other.
Was it Cold World?
Yeah, and like
Oh, it was that.
Eternal Champions, Summerlands, and
Summerlands.
Iron
I
Age.
like. I do like Summerlands.
Summerlands is tight.
That shit sucks.
You do.
True.
It's fucking tight.
What they need is more ignorant beatdowns.
That's what Cold World is for.
No, not
No,
even
I'm talking
close.
like Infectious Jelking.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Wigger Cat.
what a great name.
I hope those kids do really well in life.
I wish they lived closer so they could be on your podcast.
Yeah.
That'd be
I'll go
fun.
to Indiana to fucking get them on.
They're only from Indiana?
Yeah.
They'll be around here at some point.
I'll go to Indiana. I don't give a shit. What else do I have better to do with my life? Live?
Anything?
Not true.
That's a band that all their recordings clip, and I love it.
I don't know what the clipping means, but
When you can tell when it like the sound like crashes against the top end. It's like it goes like when they do like the bass drops and shit, and like the quality goes all digital like.
oh, fucking. When we went, I just brought up earlier, but we saw Suffocation. One of the songs they threw like this echo effect on the snare,
Awesome.
but after a while you're like, all right, we get it, dude. Because he didn't do it every snare hit,
No, he only does it when it counts.
so it's like, all right, dude, calm
Probably
down.
like on a prominent part where the snare is like
Yeah.
set his vocal.
So it's cool as hell.
Hell yeah.
Like be a man and do it every single time.
Like,
It's
like fucking, like Bon Jovi or some shit.
Fuck yeah.
There is something really cool about that.
Bon Jovi.
No, about that that ballad snare drum from the '80s with the insane reverb. Sounds
Great.
like it's in the middle of an empty stadium.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
fantastic.
hate about Bon Jovi?
Nothing.
The fact that he changed his name to Bon Jovi.
Instead of Bon Jovi,
Is that what he
He
did?
still pronounced it Bon Jovi,
his last name's Bon Jovi.
but he pronounces it
Oh.
Bon Jovi, same as the band.
It
Yeah.
could have.
So-
But it's just all one word.
All he did was change the spelling. I'm like, go fuck yourself,
You
dude.
could have fooled me. I thought his actual name was Bon Jovi until
I mean,
until
pretty much
right,
is.
It
until
is,
right now
it's just
today.
a different spelling.
Yeah. BONGIOVIA. or
Something Italian?
whatever.
So it's like, you just changed the spelling. You suck balls, dude.
You're scared of the real.
Though he did fucking help a suicide
He
off
did.
a bridge, and that's
Yeah.
pretty fucking chainsaw.
pretty
That's
sweet.
wild. That's insane that happened.
Yeah. That, you're jumping off a building, and all of a sudden John Bon Jovi walks by. It's like, yo, dude, chill.
You're like, wait a minute.
Doesn't he own like an Arena League football team in
He does.
Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Is it Philly? I thought he was in Vegas or something.
No, I thought
Philadelphia.
it was Philly.
Oh, that's the
He's from New Jersey.
no, not the Wings. That's the lacrosse team. Soul, the Philadelphia
Yep,
Soul.
that's it. Yeah, he owns them.
You ever been to a lacrosse game?
Why the
Not
fuck would I go to
intentionally.
a
It's actually
lacrosse
pretty
game?
fucking awesome.
Not intentionally.
Why would you get raped?
It was pretty awesome.
I went to one and got pregnant,
Dude, that always happens.
You went
It
to one
sucks.
while pregnant?
and I got pregnant.
Fuck yeah. Hey, speaking of lacrosse, that chick that said all the Duke lacrosse players raped her came out and said she lied.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like news years and years ago.
They thought she lied. That's why it got thrown out. But she actually just admitted it.
She sounds pretty chill.
She's in prison for stabbing her boyfriend.
That is chill.
Yeah, it is, dude. I call that a dream girl.
She Puerto Rican?
Black chick.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So yeah, I would. Jeez. So I listened to Kendrick Lamar for the first time the other day.
I'm sure you hated it.
Why'd you do that?
I like Kendrick.
People like that shit.
I do.
That high-ass dumb voice.
Depends on which record.
I listened to the Drake song.
Oh,
I was like, this is fucking dumb. I was like, this is what this dude sounds like?
It is.
I mean, the lyrics were fine, I guess. But I was like, this guy sounds silly.
He sure can tie together sentences
That's what's up.
and phonetics and phonics and all that.
Phonetics are dope as shit. No, it's cool. Also, Phoenicians.
Yeah, they're way
They're
cooler
pretty
than
sick.
phonics.
Now, if the Phoenicians like new phonetics, that'd be sick.
What do you think about the Anunnaki?
They're pretty dope.
Yeah,
They seem
The
chill.
Lightbringers.
with their giant heads.
They're here to illuminate.
Dude, we're all slaves to them, really.
I mean, they did cum experiments with like ancient civilizations, and that's fucking sweet.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, here we are on this fucking planet. Yo, check out this dude over here. Check out that chick over there. Yo, what if we combine their cums? Let's see what happens. And that's how humanity was made.
Wild.
That's fucking sick, right?
I can't believe that.
They're cum combiners.
Gotta say, that's mad chill of them.
That is chill as fuck, dude. I hope like one day, like, as like, you know, our civilization, we start, you know, going further out into space and stuff. We find different species and different civilizations out there, and we combine their semenses. We're like, yo, that guy looks pretty sick. He's got like a fin on his neck, and like that creature over there looks pretty sweet. It has like 3 legs. Let's combine their semenses and see what happens. And I think that's when we're going to peak as a civilization.
Yeah, I mean, we need to just travel the interstellar superhighways and jerking off whatever we see.
It's like, yo, you see that weird, like, somewhat pack animal looking thing? Yeah. Let's go beat it off into a dish. All right, then what do we do with the dish? I don't know, shove it in this other creature's twat. All right, that's what's up.
Where's science?
Like, yeah, one of the villagers comes like, yo, why are you combining our cums? It's like, we're science. I don't know if you've heard of us.
We are science.
Yeah.
We are science.
I'm science.
I want to make this into a clip really bad,
Right.
but his head is behind the fucking seat and you can't see what he's saying.
Well,
Sucks.
for a few minutes, I didn't know if you noticed, I was like mouthing, like pretending I was him.
That's what's up.
That rules.
We won't be able to have any clips because I'm just like chilling over
Look at
here.
this guy.
I see him.
We're talking about combinations.
Yo, you know what the episode,
Yeah.
what the thumbnail is going to be of this episode?
What?
The picture I took of the chicken fingers at
Please.
MAGOOBY'S.
Yeah, that was fucking dork.
I was actually going to take a picture of you taking a picture of it
That's funny.
and then post it and saying, shake my head, Tom eating chicken, or take a picture of chicken wings in the titty bar.
Phone eats first.
Stupid ass millennials. Oh, fuck.
They were good.
That is what the thumbnail is going to be, though. I don't care what he thinks
How
about it.
was your first MAGOOBY'S chicken finger experience?
Middle.
Well, okay.
How was your first MAGOOBY'S chicken finger experience?
They were nice. They were very,
nice.
Good call.
very crispy.
Told you.
Very crispy.
Oh,
It almost had like a, maybe this is weird, but almost like a popcorn flavor to the crust. Like, I don't know. It almost had like a corn, maybe there's cornmeal in it.
probably.
But it was, they were nice. The fries were good, seasoned.
Fries are perfect.
Yeah. Honey mustard was good. I wish I had a little more. You were
Yeah.
smart, took Dennis's.
If I knew
He
you
was
wanted
ready
more.
to shove his fucking mitts into my fucking basket
Yeah.
to get my sauce out.
Okay. Yeah, they do have some of the better honey must down here.
It's pretty solid.
There's a little pizza place.
I know that's right.
I don't want to cut you off, but this is your opportunity to get a hot mustard. Right here.
I'm good.
No, just get hot mustard. Don't order any food.
Nah, I got a bumper crop at home, dude.
There you go. They're from the 80s. They're vintage.
I don't give a fuck. It's like that shit expires.
It's fermenting.
You are.
It's true.
Patient first. What kind of hotel is that? Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I'll have the fish.
So I walk in the bedroom. My wife's wearing a cape and nothing else, and she says, "Check it out, super pussy." And I said, "I'll have the soup."
Jesus Christ.
What? With that. Yo, what about Keanu?
Yo, Keanu's what's up?
Dude,
He was having a good time.
Yeah,
he was having the
My
best
favorite is
time.
when he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, most of the time when he was
Like,
on his
Keanu.
phone.
And he's like, huh? Just loud.
He's just like, I was staring right at him. He was on his phone most of the time.
Yeah.
Probably watching TikToks.
Like, so was Tom. So, Tom and Keanu have a lot in common. Both had a stroke when they were young. Only Keanu has a cool ass name.
He's pretty sweet.
Yeah. The chick next
So
to me
weird
smelled
when it
good.
turns to go, but, all right.
The special ed teacher next to me smelled really good.
She was a 4th grade teacher.
Whatever.
Same thing.
Shows how much you listen to women.
I was smelling her.
He's too busy smelling her.
I was too busy sniffing the
Sniffing
musk.
her seat.
Getting the musk, dude. Wasn't aware there were a bunch of fucking Nancys in this car.
Shout out to Bernice.
Bernice.
Not that that means anything. Just shout out to Bernice.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out to Jennifer.
Nah, Bernice. Okay.
Ni hao.
Yoshi.
That means the podcast is over.
Womp womp.
If you got this far, patreon.com/IRRANDILL.
Boomba clap.
Yeah, basically. That's what allowed us to go to this comedy show, which was awesome.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks for having me, both
See ya.
of you. It was fun.
It's always a pleasure to have you.
Gotta pee.
Bye now. Bye now.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love you more than I can say. I love you twice as much tomorrow. Love you more than I can say. Oh, yeah, yeah. I miss you every single day. Why must my life be feel so low? I love you more than I can say. Thank you.